Hey guys, MCU Collector here with another action figure review. This is the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Toru Hagakure action figure, a Funimation Shop exclusive. So this is an exclusive figure that will not be in store. So for everyone that is complaining like this is ridiculous, why would McFarlane Toys do this? Why can't we get other characters? It's an online exclusive type of thing. I think it's so ridiculous that it's awesome. Like, I get it. Should it be the cost of a regular action figure? No, it shouldn't. And it technically wasn't. It was $17.99, not $19.99, which is still probably overpriced because you don't actually get a figure. You get some stands, feet, and hands. But I am a Funimation Premium membership or whatever, so it was like $16.19 for me. And shipping was stupid cheap. So in my eye, I don't have a problem with it because it's an online exclusive. It's not something that you have to get or you want to get. You choose to get or you choose not to get. But I think it's crazy that it's something that got released. I think some of the description on the website said the most accurate action figure, and I don't know if it's referring to any action figure, if it's specifically referring to Toru, saying that this figure is super detailed and that everything they got right. The fact that she can't be seen because she's not there, but she can't be seen, the feet and the hands, it's just an insane concept that I just absolutely love. And I think it's one of those, you either hate it or you love it. There's probably no in between. But it's one of those things. I just had to get it. Now, My Hero Academia, I absolutely love the show. My kids got me into it. I resisted it at first, but I really got into it and really enjoy the show and really enjoy the time that the kids and I spend watching the show. So here in this video, I will actually review this figure, accessories, whatever, and compare it to some of the other My Hero Academia figures. I have quite a bit of them now from McFarlane Toys. I don't actually typically open them, but I got an extra one of these just so I can review for you guys to decide whether you want to get this or will you continue to shit on it like everybody in the Instagram comment. So let's get all of these things out of the package and take a look. Oh, and before I forget, I love how usually you would get a picture of the character there, and I guess technically she could be there because, I mean, she's invisible so you can't see her. Right, cue all the John Cena comments right then and there. And looking at the back of the package, where we would normally see the action figure, we see what we get included in the box, which is not a figure, but it is just 2 hands and 2 feet. So it's just the craziest, silliest thing, and I just absolutely love it. My Hero Academia Toru Hagakure. But again, it is a Funimation Shop exclusive, so only online through Funimation you will be able to get this. Okay, and here she is out of the pack. You know what? I can't even get through with the straight face. I didn't even put anything out there. It's still just like resting here all in the thing. But let's set it up how it's supposed to look. Okay, here it really is out of the package, so we will go through it. This is one of those things, it is dividing the toy community like crazy. Some people absolutely love it. Some people absolutely hate it. I get it. If you don't like it, don't buy it, but don't shit on people that are spending their money to get it. Because if they want it, why not? Here's the thing about it. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, this is stupid that this is a thing. Like, I completely understand. Should it be called an action figure? No, probably not. Is it called an action figure? Technically, I think so because of the toy line that it's in, right? It's not like, oh my god, it's, you know, he's calling it an action figure and it's just accessories. It's just part of a toy line that's of action figures. And technically, this would be right. I mean, she's got all the articulation you would need. She literally can do anything. If you want to bend her forward, bend her forward. Look, she's actually doing it right now. That's how awesome this is, right? If you want to kick her leg up, kick her leg up. There you go. It's done. That's how cool this thing is, because it could do anything. And if we're talking about screen accuracy when it comes to action figures, which comes up quite a bit, this is the most accurate designed figure I have ever seen. Ever. If you guys have watched My Hero Academia, you know, yes, they could have gone other routes and given her the schoolgirl outfit that she wears to school, her school uniform. They could have given her Well, that's kind of it, right? That's only the only other option, because that you either see her in this, her hero outfit, which is kind of her just naked wearing boots and gloves, or you could see her in her school uniform. I mean, there's not a whole lot of options there. With these My Hero Academia figures, guess what? We get them in their hero costumes. We don't get them in their everyday casual clothes or their school uniforms. We get them in their hero costume. So look, we got All Might in his hero costume. We got Deku in his hero costume. We've got Bakugo in his hero oh, actually, you know what? They did release Bakugo in his PE training uniform. But that's the only exception. So that's what we get. We get hero costume. So Toru Hagakure is in her hero costume, and it's 100% accurate. Okay, so let's go over the details here. Here we have the gloved hands, and you can see they are done in kind of a light blue color with a little bit of red around the wrists there, like so. Her left hand is just kind of an open hand sticking out. Her right hand, she's doing the peace, right? That's the Asian peace pose thing to do. That looks pretty good. And you can see with the stand, you just peg them right onto there, just like so. As far as the articulation, you have a swivel. Both have the swivel. And then at the base of the stand, you also can swivel the stand portion. So look at that. We get all kinds of motion in there. You can even go all the way around if you wanted to. Look at that. Look at that. And the other cool thing is with the base, you can just turn the base and move them around like that too. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here are her shoes. So this is also another way that you could tell when she's around. So if she doesn't actually have her shoes on or doesn't have her gloves on, you can't tell that she's there. So early in season 1, I think it was towards the end of season 1, when the League of Villains came and attacked, right? You had Todoroki that was in one room where he used his ice powers to stop everybody. She was in there. He didn't even know that she was in there. But why? Because you couldn't see her. But anyway, looking at the shoes, you got some nice detail in the shoelaces and everything. You could see how they're tied over there. As far as the articulation, you can do a swivel on the peg, which is pretty cool, on both of them as well. They do have different pegs on the bottom. So like this one, her left foot, you can see the peg is at an angle, so you can actually pop it up onto the peg piece right there for the stand, so you can get it into that position. Now this one, on her right foot, she's kind of on her tiptoe there. So you have the peg hole there towards the toe. So it kind of looks like that. So you can peg her on. And then of course, the final articulation, you can rotate the base around to get her to move. So depending on how, she gets her stance in, she could put her feet like that. She could do the toes on the outside. That kind of gets in the way a little bit, but yeah, you can move them around. And then as far as the base, this isn't the standard base that My Hero Academia figures come with. It is actually different, because this one we actually get a clear base. All the other ones are black base that say My Hero Academia, and then we have the various different peg holes for these stands for the different parts. So that is different. So this figure is 100% new, even all the way to the stand. And usually my McFarlane Toys comes with the same exact stand across different figure lines, with the only difference being what's printed on the stand. So this figure even gets a brand new stand all on its own, 100% new. How many other figures can say that? There are some, and actually with McFarlane there's probably quite a bit, but this one is no exception. All new, 100% new sculpt. Okay, for size comparisons, here we have Katsuki Bakugo and Izuku Midoriya next to Toru Hagakure, and as you can see, she's actually shorter than them. And I'm trying to think back in the show on if she actually is shorter than them, but it's hard to tell not knowing actually how tall she is, since you can't actually see her. But I'm pretty sure these guys are taller than her. Okay, and here she is next to All Might, and you can see All Might is definitely taller than her, although I think his head is actually probably smaller than hers. Okay, and here is Toru Hagakure next to the only other female figure released in the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia line. Here we have Ochako Uraraka, or her hero name, Uraravity. And I'm trying to think, I actually don't know Hagakure's hero name. now that I think about it. There's 20 class members, right? There's 20 students. I can't remember all of their names and all of their hero names. I know, you know, the real popular ones, but Hagakure, I can't think I don't, and it wasn't as simple as like Invisible Girl or something like that. I don't think. That was a couple of seasons ago, because we're on season 5 now. So I really can't remember, but you can see the size difference between the two. The hands are about at the same height. Feet, right, you know, at the ground, they're at the same level there. So maybe they're about the same size? Possibly? Maybe? I'm gonna go with yeah. Okay, and there is my review. You guys let me know down in the... You know what? Don't let me know down in the comments below, because I don't want to see all the comments talking about how this is an absolute waste of money. It's a money grab, cash grab. Why would they do this? It's an accessory pack. It shouldn't be a figure. It should have come packed in as accessories with another figure. They should have actually had a translucent figure. I can hear it all day long, so please don't comment that. If you like the figure, then comment down below, because I think the comments are just going to get kind of all crazy and everything. Just have fun with it, guys. It's a toy. It's not the end of the world. People are taking this thing way too goddamn seriously. It's just a toy of an invisible hero character from an anime show. So guess what? The figure is 100% accurate. You can't see her in the show. It's never showed her face because she can't show her face. It's her quirk. It makes her invisible. It will not show what she looks like. So this figure accurately represents how she looks in the show. Now, is it worth the $16.19 plus tax and shipping that I paid, which came out to like, I don't know, $17.50 or whatever it is? I think so. In my opinion, it's worth it to me. It may not be worth it to you, and that's fine. Don't buy it. Very simple. If nobody buys it, then McFarlane Toys will know, hey, we messed up. We shouldn't have done that. Or Funimation will know, hey, we shouldn't have asked them to make it, or however that works. That's cool. Good for you. Awesome. I don't mind it. But if you like it, hey, it's an awesome thing. It comes with the stand, so that is really cool. So you can have it on your display stand with your other My Hero Academia figures, and it could look good. No other toy company is going to do this. None. Revoltech's not going to. Figma's not going to. Whoever else is making these figures for My Hero Academia, they're not going to make a Hagakure figure. They're not. This is going to be the only way to get it. Or you could just say, have a little bit of space in your collection and say, that's where she is. That works too. This will be the way that I do it. But you guys let me know down in the comments below your true, honest feelings, while being respectful, of course. But let me know down in the comments below. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. That's cool. People are going to do that anyway, right? But again, be respectful in the comments, please. If you guys do want to buy this, I will include a link in the video description below. And again, it is exclusive to Funimation, the Funimation shop. So you can go in there. It is in stock and available now, so you can order it. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, subscribe. And then here is Toru saying peace out. Bye.